Come over this way. Your friend's being a little squirrely. Come this way. Come. Good boy. Good boy. Hey guys, in case you missed our pickup video, we now have 3 wild geldings to train for the 2022 Florida Extreme Mustang Makeover. This guy is my random draw. He's a 4-year-old from the Diamond HMA. This session was actually the day we picked up. As we only have 100 days to get these guys ready for the show, we aren't wasting any time. We're getting forward steps already. The morning of day 2, I snuck out before leaving for work to get his tag off and give him a name instead. Everyone, meet Trooper. I'm sure you've all heard the phrase, "he's a real trooper," to describe a reliable individual, or someone who carries on through difficulties without complaint. That's this guy 100%. Later that evening, I was able to introduce him to movement above and over his back to prepare him for a rider. Tiffany's makeover horse was also very interested in what was going on. I don't normally like working with another horse in the pen, but the exposure was good for him too. We use a lot of positive reinforcement training as it allows us to progress very quickly. Day 3 was extremely windy and cold, but Trooper handled everything fine. This day we started working on body control. You will never ever see me hard tie a colt. If you're curious about how I teach my horses to tie without ever fighting the pressure, check out my library of gentling and training videos. Trooper has to learn sooner rather than later that people are going to be on his back. This is his new job, and I don't want it to be a surprise later. Doing lots of releases. I love that he doesn't hold on to it for very long. Like he'll get tense and upset, but like after the moment's over, he immediately is like, okay, and he lets it out, and that's good. Flexion is also an important skill he needs to know. She wasn't so sure about me touching his butt. Not too shabby for day 3. I can tell he's going to be a very cool horse for someone after this competition. Hey buddy, what are you doing? What are you doing, bud? Being a good boy? Yeah? Hi. Day 5 is Intro to Equipment Day. I'm going to start with the halter. He's a good kid, what more can I say? His new best friend is about to be my saddle. I'm not going to cause much fuss here. We just throw it on and move on. He has no problem with the cinch whatsoever, which is great news for me, and we take a walk so he can get used to how this all feels. I don't want to drill him on lunging commands, but I do want him thinking forward. Day 6, he got a much-needed bath, we picked up feet, and he was rewarded with a trip outside the genitling pins. He's such a curious, easygoing dude. Day 7, I want to introduce him to lunging in the arena and important skills such as sending and following rein pressure. That wraps up week 1 with my Extreme Mustang Makeover horse. This is going to be quite an adventure, so subscribe to follow along. Thanks for watching and have a great week.